I started playing basketball. My mom was a single mother, and that was the biggest thing that she was really, really passionate about. She played basketball her entire life, and it was one of those things where my mom was my hero, and I wanted to be exactly like her.
And my first job was here at UPMC, working at Point Park University. Well, there's a lot of deciding factors that attribute to ruling in an ACL tear. So you look at signs and symptoms and mechanism of injury.
I was playing pickup the last week of August, and I went up for a rebound, and my knee buckled in, buckled out, and just next thing I knew, I was sitting on the floor in a lot of pain.
Okay, so you look over that area now for signs and symptoms, so excessive swelling, joint laxity, so sometimes they might not feel pain at all, but you still feel that give, and that means the nerve endings have been torn completely.
I tried to stand up and walk on it, and I couldn't place any kind of weight on it. Like, that was the point. I was on the ground, and I even knew, I was like, this is bad. They told me like a couple weeks later that I had actually torn it.
In general, there's 3 grades of ACL tears. So one is minimal pain, no excessive movement, they're back within maybe 2 weeks. So grade 2 is of course more of a tear of the ACL, definitely more pain, more symptoms are present. And then grade 3 is a completely torn ACL. Return to play is really dependent on the athlete and what they do and what they don't do.
My ACL tear was a grade 2-3. It took me probably a whole day to sit there and go back and forth and think, will I actually be contributing to the team? Will I actually be a part of something that's bigger than myself? Is this a selfish desire to play my senior year and just say that I did it? Or will I actually be doing something for the people that I'm around? And with my level of work ethic, I could still contribute, and I could still be at practice, and instead of just being a vocal leader, be a vocal leader who leads by physical example. I can't even imagine what my life would be like without basketball, and I think that's why I wake up in the morning, and the instant I wake up I start grinding to get better, to be able to contribute, is because it has given me so much in my entire life and given me so many opportunities that I can't even imagine throwing that all away and giving that up, and cannot imagine a single day where I'm not around my teammates, goofing around, like messing around at practice, and just playing and having those 2 hours of a day where I let everything out. It's not just about basketball, it's the feeling I get when I'm on the court. I remember the first week that after I came back from the doctor and he cleared me, every single time I would step on the court, I would look at one of my different teammates that I'm close with, and I would just be like, I need you to talk to me. I need you to say that, like, this is okay. Like, it's all in your head. Like, you can get through anything. I'm playing a sport where all you do is cut and slide and jump, and you should not be able to do that with an ACL tear. But if I can sit there and have people tell me that it's gonna be okay, and I can sit there and tell myself that I can do this, I can push through this, I can make that sprint, I can jump and grab that rebound, then I can do it.